Pieces to start with the star blooms. You have to believe. It was two other cards. This wasn't meant to be the card on the bottom, but it was faith. Expected trust. Sitting in expectation of trust in your faith. I was gonna say, peace. To start with the star blooms, you have to believe that you have Providence with you within your journey. Regardless of what's coming towards you, regardless of what may want to intend for you. I literally heard contusion and confusion. I don't know what contusion is, y'all. Give me a second. I don't know what contusion. Peace. Okay, so it's kind of crazy because the cards that came out was death magic and confusion illusion. And I said contusion, confusion. That's what I said as the cards was dropping. Let me stop. Thank you to the Most High for allowing me to be a clear channel through you for what is true. I'm so grateful to my sign, to my highest vibrational frequency ancestors that are benevolent and light. Thank you for being with me here, regardless and in spite. Thank you to Archangel Michael for covering, cloaking, and protecting me in my auric field. I ask that you cleanse, purify, and remove any and all dead energies, any energy being sent to me that is negative. They're literally saying to me there's no such thing as dead energy. My apologies, y'all. I'll fix it. I ask Archangel Michael come in and purify my energy, removing any and all negativity being sent to me at this time. May it be sent to, if it is being sent to my throat chakra, my third eye, or my crown chakra, I ask that it be cast away and return to sender times 10 then again. I thank you to the high vibrational spirits that are here with me, present with me, and aligned with me at this time, connecting me to my higher self and helping me to align to the divine. Abracadabra, make it so. I say Asheo. The word that I got earlier today was Providence. And when I got this word earlier today, I basically was sitting at a rate with the Queen of Pentacles and how she sits at a rate of Providence. There's like a whole thing that comes in with that earth energy, you know. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah. But not being in thought of something, but being present and within spirit. Providence is so powerful, y'all, because it covers so many different things. What I was about to say about the contusion, confusion. It says a contusion is a medical term for a bruise occurring when blunt force trauma damages underlying blood vessels. Spirit will come in and spirit will make it make sense for you. Spiritual concussion. The desired outcome. Yeah. Just as much as people are married to their expectations of their obsessions, you have to be willing to be committed to that which you know to be true. Having faith, y'all, and being within trust knowing that the Most High has you is a rate of protection, not just a conversation to be in, not just a sideways thought to have. It's not just one of those things to, I heard dilly dally. That's not me. It's not something to be dilly dallying in, right? When you think about Providence, right? Providence comes in so many different core levels and rates that it meets you. But its whole point is to seat you at a rate of, it's almost like a mix of expectancy and anticipation, because you have this rate of, I know it'll happen. I know it'll come 550, 551. I know it'll happen. I know it'll come. I know that this is what, I have the right to have. If Spirit said it, I can have it. I believe this for myself. I know this to be true. It's regardless of whatever is occurring. It doesn't even matter at a certain point what it looks like. You stop looking. You just start just being in the midst of, because you know that whatever you're aligning to is what is being cultivated, right? And you have to, whatever you are aligning to is being cultivated. Whatever you are aligning to is being cultivated. Whatever you are aligning to, pathway, is being cultivated. Not what somebody wants for you. You understand? And a lot of the times we don't, 636, a lot of the times we don't recognize that what we are cultivating, is our ascension. Yeah, it's our ascension. Yeah, it's our ascension. I hear death to the death magic. And this morning it was so funny. Yeah. The abuse has come to an end. Don't allow yourself to get at this rate. Because I don't want to mess this message up, y'all, but I'm so hilarious. I'm goofy. I woke up this morning and I heard, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Fuck you. Yes, fuck you too. I'm coming to America. And I started singing all the different songs and I'm laughing, but I was wondering, like, what's the message in it? And I think it's basically dude going off into this rate of being at a new adventure, but also coming to a rate of an ending of the way that he had seen things previously, because he had never experienced that before. He had been set up at a certain rate to where he had been conditioned on how things were meant to be. This man was a prince and he came to the concrete jungle, and he was basically introduced just by speaking to a different rate of himself. But his way of even perceiving, it's like even the downcast compliment, even the attack, or the negativity was a compliment because of his expectation of his experience. It's something that he had already far gone in. When you're looking at Providence, it's a way that Spirit is basically showing up. Not necessarily just in participation, but hands-on, present, all right? It's recognizing that there's a certain rate of power that is sustaining you throughout every aspect and event that's current with you and within you, without you, and around you, so on and so forth. As above, so below. Nothing is by happenstance. Even the attacks are on purpose. And it'd be hard for us to sit at a rate to where we could accept that even the attacks, that's what it says. And it was literally in a line like this: expectations of magic and illusions. And then immediately after that, okay, achievement, wealth, abundance, material, because it says rich, that's physical, okay, death to the commitment. All right. And I see this a lot of ways, but my personal business don't have to be on here. You get what I'm saying? We get to be at a rate to where we accept that there's providence spoken over us. Everything that's happened is on purpose. It has purpose. All right. Maybe it wasn't on purpose, but it has purpose. All right. And if you are at a rate to where you recognize that you are being used in a position because you, due to your high honor, you move forward in it accordingly.